Hi Pisces, this is your August general reading and you're the last reading, the general ones to do, so I better get cracking. So I'm going to have a look at your overall theme for the month, your situation, a card, a possible block, a guidance card, and then I'm going to see what surprises might come up. Something that might surprise you in the month of August. So your first card, your overall theme is the Nine of Wands. Perseverance. Unsure about how you're going to do that sometimes, feeling low in energy, but definitely having the ability to keep going. Your situation card is the Sun. What a beautiful card. This could be energy increasing, return of energy. Okay, so your block card is the Seven of Cups. Guidance card is the Moon card. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a card of Pisces. And I'm going to draw the other card and just leave it there for the time being. So this is where you're at. It's like a renewal of energy, really, is what I see. This is your theme for August, as I said. I'm wondering if you're standing up for yourself enough, Pisces, because this can be the card of boundaries. And sometimes if we don't stand up for ourselves, you can get annoyed, and then what happens is something will trigger you and there might be an overreaction. So just be aware of that and your boundaries and your expression of, letting other people know where your boundaries are, for example. And being sure of your boundaries yourself. You might be confused. That's what I'm seeing with this guy, confused about boundaries. So do have a look at that. But this is saying that, you want more freedom. So I think these really go together. You can get freedom. You can get freedom by establishing, clear boundaries, and also too being with people who respect that. I mean, that's really important. You can have boundaries, but people can trample over those boundaries. So watch out for that is what I would say in August. So this card of block is the card, it's often seen as the card of choices, but it can be dreaming too. It's almost like, it's quite an indecisive card, and it's a time-wasting card sometimes. So you might find yourself sort of wasting time. It's okay to waste time sometimes, wasting time. What's the definition of wasting time? It's a subjective thing. But in August, there may be a sense of you wasting your time, and whether it's got to do with these boundaries and someone who's, not respecting that, or it's tied in with that, I feel. So, whether this is wasting time or dreaming, this can be dreaming too. And you've got the Moon card here. So this is often the card of dreams as well. So, but with the Sun and the Moon here, you've got both sides of yourself, I feel, happening in August is a strong possibility. It's the bright side and in some ways the dark side. And so it's going to be a month of contrast for you. It's going to be a month also, I feel, of knowing where you stand with people, particularly if you assert yourself. And I do get an alert sometimes with the Seven of Cups with alcoholism. Just bear that in mind to not overindulge, if that is a chance that could be a thing. It doesn't have to be alcoholism either. It can be some sort of drug, illicit drug that's, too much of, for example. But so this is definitely a time of It could even be, you know, a few ups and downs literally in mood. You know, you might feel quite elated one moment, and then the next it's like, well, I don't know why, I don't know how I'm where I am, and you know, I don't know if I'm on the right path, and you could even get a bit teary. This There's a message here for you to not. I feel it's a temporary thing. I feel that it will be just a time of contrasts. So if there is a little bit of a dip in your mood, to not allow that to get you down is what I'm saying, because that will definitely lift again. And as I said, this is a card of perseverance, and it's a card of ultimately having strength, but just being a bit tired at the moment. But you have the Sun card for rejuvenation, and the Moon card can be about dreams. It can be about cycles too. So cycles, you know, could do a whole reading on cycles. There's many, many types of cycles. So be aware of that. You know, cycles of habitual behavior, just be careful of that. Cycles where you be aware that you, as I've said, you know, if you feel quite happy and then you feel a little bit flat, be aware that those cycles change, and that, you know, if you are feeling flat, you'll be happy again, and if you're feeling really happy, well, things are going to level out. That's just life. So there's just an awareness required there. So I'm just going to have a look at what might surprise you this month card. Okay, that's a beautiful surprise. So this could be a notification of, you know, something new for you. It could even be a message about, and I'm getting the words adventure. You know, adventure can be going on a trip. It can be a new job, a new business avenue, or something like that. But this is definitely something new, something inspiring, something that you feel that you can grow in and with. So I feel that that's probably more like towards the, you know, the middle of the month happening, middle to the end of the month. But yeah, it looks really, really nice as a surprise for you, Pisces. So hopefully this reading has been helpful. Please like, share and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And I do personal readings. Check out the description box if you're interested. Have a good month, Pisces. Take care.